Hello everyone, dear friends. My name is Alexei, and today I'm going to show you one of the coolest neural networks that will let you turn your long videos into short videos in just a few seconds. And this neural network features a powerful artificial intelligence that can recognize people in the frame, which really helps you quickly edit short clips. Especially if you have a really long video and you want to get the absolute most out of it, you should pick out interesting topics or notable statements that were discussed, and then turn them into short, engaging videos. And this neural network also adds automatic subtitles. Well, why so many words? Let's get straight to the point. Now, let's dive into my computer and I'll show and explain everything to you in detail. I've already prepared everything here. Let's go. So, before we start the video, I'd like to ask you to please subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the bell, and leave any comment. Well, maybe not just any comment. Leave a comment. What do you think of this series? If you liked it, say, Lesh, come on, make more videos. I'd be happy to review other neural networks and artificial intelligences that exist, those that make our lives easier in editing, in everyday life, and in general, what's happening right now in the neural network market, if you can call it that. That's it. Please don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to chat with me, you can reach out either on VK or on the band social network Instagram. I talk to everyone and keep up a conversation with everyone. We've probably all gotten used to seeing a lot of neural network clips, video edits, and compilations of various streamers. This neural network will help you and make your task much easier in many ways. It will be useful for people who, for example, work with big bloggers or edit their own videos, because with it, everything is done very easily and accessibly. That's it. I won't say anything else. Let's see everything for yourselves now. Let's go. So right now, friends, we're on the Toshot's AI website. This is a cool neural network that, as I mentioned, lets you create shorts in just 2 seconds. What do we have here? There's a YouTube video link search bar here. Here, you paste the link to the YouTube video you want to cut. Most importantly, it can cut videos in all these languages: German, English, French, Indonesian, Italian, Japanese, and even Russian. We're going to test, I think, the classic, the English version, like, why not? But the main thing is that this whole program only works with videos that have subtitles. If YouTube has automatically generated subtitles for these videos, those videos will work. I've already prepared a link as well. Elon Musk. Let's take this link. Honestly, I've already recorded this video before. It got deleted. This is take 2. So we paste the link. What happens next? We see that it immediately suggests various topics that are available. The whole video has been analyzed, but I think it could have picked out a bit more because the video is very long. So what do we see here? Let's translate it into Russian for a moment. All right, auto-translate. Here are the shorts. We have created the following shorts for this video. Check them out. Impressive work, workload. My first guest is a person. What are the pros and cons here? The advantage is that you can see the text here. That's an obvious plus. What are the cons? When choosing, let's say, the influence of Twitter doesn't do anything bad. I mean, today, well, anyway, let's pick, say, the third one about the influence of Twitter. I said Twitter, duration 40 seconds. 40 seconds suits us just fine. And what's bad about this? You can't watch it right away here. Here you can open it on YouTube and it will start at the moment where this part of the video is. But we don't really need that. Yeah, it's a pity there aren't ready-made shorts here right away. Well, you can't preview this kind of standard rendering in advance. What do? Let's just switch to the original language. That will be easier for us. We also select Twitter, click Edit and Export. There you go. By the way, this is the trial Vero, not the trial, the free version. If you keep changing emails, you can have the free version forever. All right. Also, I don't know if this happens in all browsers, but in my Safari, for some reason, everything loads like this. At first, I thought it hadn't fully loaded, but no. We click the play button, and we can see on the right side how the trimmed short of this video looks. There you go. And I have to say it's actually pretty good. So if you don't plan on doing any editing and just want to cut out some parts from an already created video, what else do we have here? Here we have general. What's in here? Which platform are you gonna upload to? Next, brand or no brand? If auto crop, then what percentage? Also, as I mentioned, friends, about subtitles. We turn on subtitles. What do we have here? For example, in subtitles present main, we leave white text on a black background. There you go. Subtitle size, well, the size of the subtitles, where they're positioned at the top, in the center. Well, let's put them in the center, because if they are at the bottom, it might be too low since the text could get overlapped. And also let's set the maximum number to 10. That is 10 words in one line. So what do we see? By the way, subtitles will be added after exporting the video, after we click the fast export button. So what's the most interesting thing here? We click on this wonderful button called auto crop. Look at how many lines it created for us. All these lines are movable. You can also create your own lines here. Just add layers if you click here. A new line appears for you. Now let's take a look at how it exposed, or rather how it edited all this for us. We press play and I'll turn the volume down a bit. Watch this part right here. Of course, you might need to adjust something because there's a slight delay somewhere. Some faces are moving through. See how they're jumping right now? But on the other hand, it still looks watchable. And here's the split screen I mentioned, where two people are shown at the same time. There are no subtitles right now, as I said. They'll only be added after export. Let's watch until the end, the split screen. It's kind of cool, interesting. It all happens pretty quickly, in just a couple of seconds. And you can see everything of ours as it comes to an end. Here a black screen appears. The video continues if we want to extend it all. So basically, here's the end. This is what we'll have here. So what do we do now? You can also play around with all these settings. Go ahead, take a look yourself, play around with all these features like auto crop. Alright, I won't go on about this, you get the idea. Let's click fast export and see how it generated the subtitles for us. This is one of the coolest programs. Honestly, friends, while the video is exporting, I'll add a few words about creating YouTube Short. To keep using the free version, you basically need to have several email accounts, and with each new email you log in with, you get about 15 minutes of editing time. One Shorts video is about 40 seconds long. Now it'll deduct those 40 seconds. So you have, what, 14 minutes and 20 seconds left? Kind of interesting, isn't it? So now it's finished editing everything for us. All right, let's open the Twitter one. What do we see here? Well, it's right in the middle maybe. It would also be interesting at the top or bottom. Let's go ahead and click to see. Okay, for YouTube, having it in the center is actually pretty cool, so we can just leave it like that. I think we can really just leave it as is. Of course, it would be more interesting if it was somewhere between the bottom edge and... Well, maybe you could play around with it here, I'm not sure. We need to look into it further and figure it out. It seems like it edited everything pretty well. Just look at the quality, it's good, high resolution made specifically for shorts. Especially since it's under 40 seconds, it also picks short clips. Everything's great. Honestly, it's really cool. So what I want to say, friends, neural networks are bringing awesome changes to our lives and making things easier for us. Of course, you shouldn't abuse them, because not all bloggers allow you to upload or take their long videos and make clips from them. For example, Kuplinov said in one of his videos that from now on we don't touch long videos. Any shorts you make from them, you'll get a strike. So don't overdo it. The only rule on YouTube is that you can't abuse it. There are rules, and there's a certain attitude toward creators and their content, and you need to stick to that. That's it. Now we've finished editing and taken a look at how our video turned out. Honestly, it looks awesome, really. With just one trial version, you can cut about 15 short videos, which is great because you get about 15 videos from one trial version, then you just update your email and you have another trial version. It's pretty interesting, really cool. And honestly, I really like it. I recommend it to everyone if you're planning to cut shorts videos from your longer videos. It's easy, accessible, and most importantly, friends, it's available in Russian. But there's one thing: you need to have subtitles. If you enjoyed this segment about artificial intelligence and neural networks, then give it a big thumbs up. Also, leave any comment, let me know what you think about this kind of segment, so we can sit together and break down how a neural network works and what you can actually get out of it. And maybe in the future, we'll try combining several neural networks to get an awesome result for your videos. Well, I guess that's all for now. This was Alexei. We're saying goodbye, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.